Welcome guys, Tracy Repchuk here, and I want to show you kind of a fundamental step that is obviously brand new to this entire journey that we're about to take. And so that is the integration of all of the development of your online course with ChatGPT. So I'm going to show you first how to get ChatGPT so that you have it, and then how to get an extension that you're going to want, because this is so powerful that it's going to add mammoth value and simplicity to what you're doing moving forward. Okay, so first you will go to chat.openai.com. You can see right here. That is how you're going to access it. Now, I've already installed it. When you do that, it's going to ask you to, set up a profile. So once you have done that, it will load and it will pretty much give you something that looks like this box down here. This is, all it is. It's for its unbelievable depth of ability, it's really like a Google prompt box, and it certainly is not pretty. But the key to the power of ChatGPT is what you type in this box, and this is called a prompt. And a prompt is like setting up a search that you want to do. And so that is step one. Step two involves adding a Google extension to your to ChatGPT. Okay, so in order to do that, you need to access your extensions. All right, so first you will go to Window. You'll notice here when you're at Chrome, right, you have this top bar. You've probably completely ignored it most of your life, unless you're like me and you have a lot of bookmarks. So you'll go to Window and you'll go down to the option called Extensions, and you'll click on that, okay? And then it will bring you to kind of like a store for Apple, your iPhone. And then you can select all of these various elements to add power to your Google Chrome browser. Now, you can just see kind of a couple that I have here, but the one you're looking for is this. So you will go to Search Extensions and you will type AI-PRM, all right? And that is this. This is AI-PRM for ChatGPT. And so it is a powerful tool. So you'll see that, and it will ask you to kind of add it, right? One of these buttons is just going to say add, and the other one says remove, right? So you'll click to add it. Now, it's going to apparently have done nothing. The other thing you'll want to do as well is, once you've done that, is you're going to go over here to your extensions. There, see this? See how you have some things right here, right? So this would be like your Google login, right there. This little one here, which again, you may never have seen or noticed, but this here stands for extensions. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to click on that little blobby looking thing, and you're going to see the extension right here, okay? You want to pin it, all right? So let's say I pin this. What that means is it's going to put it right up here for you, so anytime you need it or want it to access it, you can simply click on that, all right? Now, what happens once you've installed this is it integrates and communicates with ChatGPT, which means when you go over to ChatGPT, it will now appear like this. So it no longer kind of looks like nothing. it's added an entire system on top. And so you'll see here, you'll know that you've got it when over on the left, it has ARPM for ChatGPT and the community forum, okay? So why is this tool so important? This tool is going to give us the power. It has pre-built prompts for us that allow us to massively be successful in what it is that we're doing. What we want to do now is just take a look at some of the prompts, right? So you'll see here, like, an article, an SEO-based article it will create for you. This one here, buyer persona legend, that is one we're going to be using. And it allows us to generate that buyer persona I told you about. This one we're going to use, get monthly content calendar in one click. Look at this, write a complete book in one click. Okay, and we're going to hit the next. I'm just showing you some of the ones that are really good. This 30 social media posts and image suggestions with one click, we're going to be using that. One-click course creator. That's the one we're going to be focusing on here as a first action. So you'll click on that, and you'll notice down here, the box actually doesn't change a lot, but it tells you here, one-click course creator. So we're going to be doing this, and you're going to take a look at typing in something like create a 6-week course about how to become an insurance adjuster. Okay, so we'll just be simple, all right? You can be far more detailed. You can say, and I want the topics to include A, B, C, D, E, F, right? You can give it, you can push the suggestions that are the areas you want to focus on. Otherwise, it will actually just go out and generate something. So let's just, out of curiosity, we'll just generate this. So the course title, How to Become an Insurance Adjuster. And then it's going to come up. Module 1, Introduction to Insurance Adjusting. Sounds like a good place to start for me. Has the objectives, real-world examples. It gives some activities you can do, things you can discuss with them. And provides you with a video script to promote. Module 2, Understanding Insurance Policies. And then it goes through all of the elements here, repeating. To me, this is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. I could probably crank out courses every week with something like this. Module 3, Investigating Claims. And again, if you want to custom tailor this to generate something more specifically that you have in mind, we just put that down in the prompt. This is just an example of, an arbitrary, almost minute suggestion. Module 4, Negotiating Settlements. And so you'll see here, it's generated some content, right? It only generates so much for you because I'm actually having you use a free version, right? You can start to pay for this, but right now we're going to generate as much as we can for free. And then what you can do here is you can click continue. And it will generate some more for you. Okay, so if you want to continue the journey and kind of wrap up that whole thing. You can see here now it's moving to module 5, resolving disputes. And you'll have your entire starting framework. You know, if you're happy with it, you can take it and we can move to the next step. And if not, you can just modify you can take what you like and then generate another prompt that will give you something specific that you're now thinking with. But this helps you framework so easily that it's almost a miracle. So it's just generating a little video script, having you come up with reminding you to come up with a nice real world application. And that's it. So then what we would do, and I'll just give you an example here. At this moment, I just take this and I copy it all the way down, and I would grab and start to work with it. Alrighty, so there we go, step 1, and I hope you're excited about the journey.